What's up, YouTube? Back in G-Town Armory. As the title says, my Glock is radioactive. This is my Glock 43. So little story about it. At work we carry Glock 22. This is what I usually carry as a backup. Going to be the Glock 27 40 cal. It was perfect with the Glock 22. Off duty, I carried also alien gear. So now we're going to Glock 17s. So I decided I was going to get a Glock 26. And the funny story being, called one of my friends, and he had bought the Glock 43 for his girlfriend. They had gotten into a fight the night before, and he called. When I talked to him, he said, "Come pick it up." Gave me a killer deal I couldn't back out of. So I ended up with the Glock 43. So it has been safety checked. So I picked up the Glock 43, took it to the range, hated it. I wanted to love this gun. I liked the feel of it, the look of it, easy to conceal, off duty. So I wanted to love it. Took it out the first day, hated it. Couldn't hit anything with it. Took it out the second day, hated it. So I ended up thinking maybe I could change out the sights and that would help. Called one of my buddies at a local gun store, and he told me he had some excess sights. And so here you go. These are going to be the RAM sights, radioactive material. And that's where I come up with my Glock is radioactive. Got these put on, and hopefully you can see these. There you go. Has that really big front sight. As soon as I put them on, I wanted to hate them. I thought I was gonna worst sights ever. Real gimmicky, I kind of thought. Got it out to the range, and oh man, I loved it. Hit everything I wanted to. That front sight pops up. And what I'll do now is I'll turn out the lights and show you what they look like when it's dark. Okay, so here it is. It's not pitch black, but there you go. You can really pick up that front sight. See, it lines up perfectly. Really pick that thing up. It's huge. This is a real small backup gun, so it's not something that I'm going to be looking at a real long distance, especially in a backup. But you pull that out of the holster and immediately pick up that front sight. Love this thing. And let's go kind of over the sights. Okay, and I'm back. And so, like I said, these are the X sights, or XS sights. These are the RAM, the radioactive material for the Glock 43. Those are just the old sights in there. It shows you where it has a photoluminescent glow dot and tritium in the front, just to make those really stand out. I didn't care about any of that. Just when I see that front sight pop up, wonderful. At the range, they're always really pushing front sight, front sight, front sight. So as soon as I switched these sights out and got it to the range, and you can still see how well that glows even with the light on. As soon as I got that out to the range, I could find that front sight quick and hit what I was aiming for. One thing I will say, and maybe to be a negative for some, when I bought the gun, I believe it's a Bulldog holster. He gave me a Bulldog holster. Kind of defeated the purpose. It stuck out really far, and so I wasn't too happy with it. So I was going to switch out anyway, but as soon as I switched these sights, they sit a little higher than the factory sights, and so there you go. Now it doesn't fit in this holster. And so what I did do is I went and picked up a crossbreed holster. And I'll be kind of doing a comparison here soon. The crossbreed against the alien gear. Both are really good in the waistband holsters. But there you go. There's my radioactive Glock 43. Tell me what you think. Anybody else have a Glock 43? Do you have any kind of issues? I even switched it out to this one that has the extra little place for your pinky, and didn't help at all. But these sights are amazing. Company out of Texas, not far from me, and they just ended up working out really well. So highly recommended. And let me know what you think.